Well, what do we have here? So everybody's been hitting me up in my inbox about this situation right here. Allegedly, two black men have been gifted the rights to the trademark for White Lives Matter. And the news sources are talking about how it could possibly impact Kanye West from selling t-shirts with the phrase. So as you know, I am a business and trademark attorney. So let's dive in from a legal perspective and see what's really going on. All right, so here are the two young men who were gifted the trademarked by Civic Cipher, who was an anonymous listener that listens to their radio station and gifted them the trademark to White Lives Matter. Now let's put our glasses on and do some searching with the USPTO database and see what's really going on. Now, when we search the USPTO database, there is no prior registered trademark for White Lives Matter. And as you know, you can file a trademark application all you want to, but if it's not registered, you do not own it. That means it hasn't been approved. So the only thing I see that could possibly be this anonymous listener, Civic Cipher, is this trademark application that was filed in September 2016 by a Nick Cardelli. However, it was sent out a refusal notice because the application was incomplete. So there is no evidence online that shows that this application was ever actually registered, okay? Child, so with that being said, it's one issue as to whether or not this cipher person actually had any rights to assign or transfer over to these two black gentlemen. So that's one issue, okay? Now, as you can see, this is the most recent trademark filing by the two black gentlemen for October of this year. And if you look down at the bottom, they have recorded the assignment, meaning they've shown proof to the USPTO that Cipher has transferred over its rights in White Lives Matter to them, okay? Now, but the problem still exists though. What rights is he transferring if he never actually got a registered trademark for White Lives Matter? But needless to say, we'll find out about that later. Let's dive into what options or recourse could Kanye West have. Now, first, let me note this. It's being stated by the news reports that these two black gentlemen own White Lives Matter, and that's not the case. They simply filed a trademark application for it. That application has not been approved, so they're simply applying for it, but they don't own it. In all trademark applications, there's something called the publication phase, which allows anyone in the world to oppose and challenge the trademark application. So all Kanye West has to do is have his legal team jump in at the publication phase and simply show that he has superior rights to White Lives Matter, meaning he's been using it before Civic the Cipher, and therefore he would be able to defeat their application. So moral of the story, sometimes you got to move in silence.